Most of the time, we don't notice when it happens. An idea shows up. We read something, hear a take, watch a video. At first, it's nothing special, just information. But then we agree with it. And that agreement feels good. We think, yeah, that makes sense. That's right. And without realizing it, we step a little closer to it. The idea turns into an opinion. The opinion gets wrapped up in ego. And before long, it becomes part of how we see ourselves. Now it's not just an idea anymore. It's our view. And that's the moment we have a dog in the fight. Once that happens, things change. Disagreement stops feeling casual. It stops feeling curious. Someone pushes back, and the body reacts first. You feel it, that tightening, that urge to respond fast. Consciously, your opinion is under attack. Subconsciously, you are under attack. At least it feels that way. The mind doesn't ask, is this true? It asks, how do I defend this? So we stop listening. We start waiting for our turn to talk. And suddenly, the goal isn't understanding, it's winning. Because losing now feels personal. And here's the dangerous part. You don't even have to insult someone to threaten them. The mere act of having a different opinion is enough. You step onto a minefield the moment you disagree. You think you're challenging an idea, but what they feel is that you're challenging who they are. And if you're honest, so do you. Try it. Let someone question something you deeply believe. Watch what happens in your body. Even if you call yourself open-minded, even if you say you value truth, there is something in you that does not want to lose. History has shown us how far this can go. The famous Greek philosopher Socrates asked questions. That's all he did, and people hated him for it. Eventually they killed him. People will die for what they believe, and they will kill for it too. Not because they love violence, but because belief, once fused with identity, feels like survival. That's what the quote, people don't have ideas, ideas have people, means. Once an idea gets tied to identity, it starts running the show. It decides what we notice and what we ignore. We don't think through it anymore. We think from it. And the smarter we think we are, the worse this gets. Because certainty removes the discomfort of I don't know, and the brain loves that. So how do we prevent this? Get rid of the dog. To have no dog in the fight doesn't mean you don't care. It means you're free. It means an idea can exist without carrying you with it. If you wish to teach, you must be willing to learn. If you enter a conversation already certain, you've already closed it. The only identity that doesn't create walls is this: someone who is willing to understand. Nothing more. Not the smartest person in the room, not the most correct, just aware, curious, and human. Most of our stress around ideas doesn't come from the ideas themselves. It comes from ownership. The moment we think, this belief is mine, we give it weight. We give it stakes. Now it can hurt us. Now it can threaten us. And that's the trade we rarely notice we're making. Ideas are tools, not identities. They're meant to be used, tested, set down, not defended like territory. Be generous by being stingy. Share less certainty. Offer more curiosity. Don't walk into conversations as if you know everything, because you don't, and neither does anyone else. Real wisdom isn't having the right take. It's being able to let go of a take when it stops being useful. It's staying open even when being open feels uncomfortable. The calmer the mind, the less it needs to cling. You don't stand on ideas. You let them pass through, like thoughts, like weather. And in that space, with no dog in the fight, you're free to see what's actually there.